Good to see you again, mate.
Yep.
It's nice to come back. This is our third time of coming back here now. First time to, in fact, it's 4 times, isn't it? First time to meet you, second time to install it, third time to come back and film. The 4th time you let us come back and film for an electrical award that we had. And here we are again now, so whatever that is, 4th, 5th, I've lost count. Matt's kindly let us come back to film, ultimately to ask Matt how he's got on with the system, how it's changed, how it affects his kind of day-to-day running of the farm, and ultimately something that we're really interested in is, has it saved him any money? So Matt, obviously you've got security cameras, livestock cameras, you've got faster internet, which is spread from the office to 2 properties, and then we've got something similar over at the other farm. What was the quickest thing you noticed that changed your kind of day-to-day running of the farm? I suppose let's start with the livestock cameras.
So with the livestock camera, for calving cows inside during the winter, we didn't actually need to come out and check them as often because we could just flick onto the camera, see if the cow was doing anything, and I mean if she wasn't, we didn't need to bother coming out, as opposed to previously we'd have had to come out. I live off site, and so does my dad, but we do have a herdsperson on site, so that would have involved half-a-mile trip over here, check the cow if she wasn't doing anything, then come back again in half an hour's time. But now we've just got to nip onto the app. We can see if they're doing anything. If we need to come over and assist, we can do. If not, we can just leave them and stay at home, feet up, watching the telly.
Security cameras, so you've got security cameras on the entrance, overlooking the workshop and just the general yard area, haven't you? So have you utilised those for anything specifically?
Just peace of mind really. It's knowing who's coming and going, knowing we've got the notifications
you've got vehicle and human form notifications, haven't you?
Yeah.
So I think from memory with yours, you've got it set up on a schedule, haven't you?
Yeah, so it's set from 9 o'clock till 4 o'clock in the morning. And then anything that comes in, we get a notification through, and you can just look and see, right, that's the tanker driver, that's no problem, or it's a vehicle that shouldn't be here that turns around and goes on, or if it's anything else, you can always come out and have a look.
So I suppose it makes you wonder what you may have stopped potentially if someone was coming in, opportunist, see if the quad, I can see the quad bike out the window there now, wrong person at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder what it may have stopped. And then you've got the intruder alarm on the workshop. So we've got an Ajax smart intruder alarm installed, which is, you arm that every day, I'm guessing.
Yeah, every time the workshop's locked. So sometimes that's multiple times through the day. We do it mostly on the keypad, but we can do it by the app as well. Also, it means I can look on the app and see when it's getting opened.
So the big one that I suppose made the biggest difference, the quickest, if you will, was internet, wasn't it? Because I think originally, from memory, when I came out, you were considering faster internet, but didn't realise what we could do with the links and sharing one internet across multiple sites.
Yeah, so we initially, before we had 6 phone lines coming in over the 2 properties, and some fairly poor internet speeds. My house, if it rained, the internet didn't work. So we've now gone down to 2 phone lines and much faster 4G internet, and that's then bounced on each farm to 3 different areas.
So you had internet in the farm, internet in each of the herdsmen's houses, herdsperson's houses, and then you had internet across 2 areas at yours and your parents,
and the farm office as well.
So then we've got 4G on an EE network, 4G installation, which is actually installed on the house across the way, and we're sharing that between that house, the property next door, and the farm, and then we've got another separate connection. So that's 2 £35 a month contracts, ultimately saving you 150 to 200 pounds a month, something like that, and that adds up straight away, doesn't it?
And we've got much better internet.
Right, so to summarise, I think what I enjoy most about installing cameras on farms is that, for instance, if we go and install cameras on a commercial site, that's fantastic. It's needed for insurance, health and safety, staff monitoring, obviously security, so you're going to be stopping any opportunist people coming in, plus if they do break in, then it's all caught on camera. The nice thing about installing cameras in an agricultural setting is that I think from day one you can see some of that expense you've just paid out for being clawed back straight away, whether it's time, going out at night, saving a calf, saving a cow that could have eaten sawdust, a quad bike being stolen, and in this case internet as well.
Yeah, I think the time thing is the biggest thing for us. We've got cameras all around the site. It's a big site. We can see where everybody is. We don't then have to walk around trying to find people or phone them up. We've certainly had calves that have been saved because of the cameras. We can look, see a calf having trouble being born, and we can come out and sort that, or if they've been born and say they've got a bag over their head or something, we can come out and sort that quickly. It's just an extra eye that's literally looking at the cows the whole time.
Lovely. So all in all, you're pretty happy with the system?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. We've got on really well with it. It's really easy to use, and it's peace of mind, security wise, knowing who's around at night, and that we're just looking at the cows all the time, Calving.
Thank you very much, Matt. Cheers, mate.
Good to see you.